So I'm sure at this point you've probably heard of the box theory. What is the box theory? Men put you in different boxes when they meet you. Is this wifey? Is this something he wants to keep casual? And then he will just pursue it as that. I have been doing this for a while and I've realized that not a lot of women date like this. A lot of times women will date, and if they like someone, it's automatically like, this has to be the person. We hold as women a lot of power in dating. I think we lose a lot of power when we put a man in the wrong box. We like someone and our feelings get the best of us. But it's time to take our power back. So my take on the reverse box theory, because we're gonna Uno reverse. It is time for us to take control of our own dating lives. You need to quickly be vetting these men in the very beginning of what box you need to put them in. Not what you want to put them in, what you need to put them in. Because a lot of you are falling for the fuck boys and then trying to turn them into husbands, and it just doesn't work like that. Hear me out. Box number one, the player. The guy who is out partying with his guys. He's always around girls. He's way too smooth. He knows the game really well. If you try to make this person your husband, you're doing yourself a disservice. He stays in the fuckboy box. That's the only box that you can put him in. And he doesn't climb out of the fuckboy box until he's ready to graduate in his own personal life, but it is not up for you to take him out of that box. Also, the super disrespectful guys fall into this box, so the narcissists, the whatever, okay? They all fall into this shit box. Not even entertaining box with number one. They don't have any place in my life at all. Number two, just a friend. It is okay for men and women to be friends. I have gone on dates with people, and then at the end of it, I'm like, I sense no romantic spark at all. And I'll be very upfront and honest, like, I think we should just stay friends. If they're cool with it, fine. If not, then that's fine too. A lot of people aren't okay with it, but I've had really great friendships grow from going on a date first. Realistically, you probably still have a crush, and I think you need to be wary of like not spending too much time with just the friend. They're just a homie though. You can talk to them about guys. If they're getting mad that you're talking to them about guys, it's a problem. You need to cut it off. If you're getting mad that he's talking about girls, it's a problem. You need to cut it off. Box number three is like a placeholder. Like you go on a date and you really liked this person, but circumstantially, whether they just don't want a relationship, you don't want a relationship, or live in different places, or no, something is like not fully there. They haven't fully grown up. This just isn't it. But right now it feels good and we can just ride it out in that wave. And I don't think this box is for everyone. I think that if you know yourself and you know that you get attached really quickly and your emotions can't step aside, then by all means, do not entertain this option. But for me, I can hang out with a guy that I like, but I don't see him as my husband. He's really just a placeholder. We can have fun. We can go out on dates. I'm not attached to him. I'm not attached to the outcome. Just a fun time. It's casual. He's just holding it down until my husband actually steps in. But I'm not expecting the outcome of a relationship or marriage. Here's the catch with this one. If any one of you catches feelings and it turns into a situationship, you gotta cut it off. That's a dangerous game to play. Dating a fine line. If you think you can handle it emotionally, then why not? Like, who cares? This isn't the type of person that you're texting all the time. This is just the type of person that you're casually seeing every now and then. And you have to be okay with knowing that this is not going to progress. I've had some like immature guys that are good guys. They just haven't fully grown up. And I'm like, you know what? This is like cool for me for right now. It's not a forever thing. And I don't see this person as husband material, but I see them as like a casual little fling that we can flirt and make out with. This only works if you're not attached to it. If you are attached to it, you are blocking yourself from finding your actual person because you're stuck on the wrong thing. So many times people will wait in this box, being the placeholder for the man. Why are you waiting for someone that does not want you or who's not sure about you? And the last box, obviously the hardest find, the husband box. Not a lot of people